So next instalment of our crafter build, and there's been some changes on it. We've done some bits and pieces to it already, started getting into it. So you probably notice as well, obviously at the moment, we have now got some sort of additions on the side where we've got now glass. So I've put both side glasses in, put the pods in, and put the rear windows in as well. So I've done these first, mainly just to get them out of the way, because they're big and bulky, but really impressed with these. Found these on Instagram actually, popped up as a sort of sponsored advert from Van Glass. And the reason these are really, really cool is I'll show you when we get inside. They've got built-in blinds as well as fly screens. So eliminated the need to try and come up with curtains or pull down blinds or stuff like that as well. All built into one. Super impressed with them. Delivery was amazing, package great. They are super heavy, especially trying to put them up there. You need 2 people, but that is a fantastic little addition, which is quite cool. She's been to the body shop as well, so she's had some touches up, bits and pieces as well. And then I've had a go with painting myself, where we have changed the rail here to matte black. So blacked out the rail, and then we've done the Evo design side pods on these. So you've got the skinnier one this side because of the sliding door, and then on the other side we've got the thicker one, which is fantastic. And after learning from my mistake of putting it on whilst the paint was still wet and opening the door and having to redo it, it is actually working quite well, which I'm super impressed with. Inside of the van, again, a couple of little bits and pieces have changed. So carpet around the aperture of the window to give that sort of nice look and that nice feel. 2 different options when you do windows. You could put like the rubber U-trim around it, knock that on, but for a seamless sort of look in this, decided to carpet around it. There's going to be a big panel up here, so you won't see any of this sort of jagged bits and joints and stuff like that. It'll all be covered up. I've also laid the floor down. I've put this in just as a foundation because, again, just big bulky floor knocking around the joint. You can see from my bench and just everything that's kicking around at the moment. I have so many parts for this van, so I just wanted to get stuff put into place. This is really nice. It's sort of a mix between lino and outro. Quite enjoy it. It's nice to do wood effect for once as well. We sort of changed a little bit in the back garage here as we were going through it. We were going to do all the carpet in the lighter colour, but where the bed sits sort of here, and then where the platform sits here, the furniture in the back is going to be a slightly darker shade of grey. Not as dark as what they previously had, but very dark. So we thought we would change to this darker style carpet, especially in the garage area, loading bits and pieces in and out, muddy boots, dirty bikes, all that sort of jazz. Light carpet. We thought it might last a little bit longer if we go for the darker one. And then I started running all the wiring throughout the van. So nice big chunky trunked cable here where we've got our 230 volt, we've got 12 volt as well. And then I've done my amazing drawing and diagram of where to put stuff and bits and pieces as well. As you can tell, that is fantastic with my crayons there. And then yeah, we're just sort of going through it bit by bit really, just getting into the motion now. Everything has sort of rocked up and turned up for this. So back outside of the van, my next project is this, which is a drop-down electric projector screen, which is quite cool. Figuring out how to fit that, throwing stuff on the floor, figuring out how to fit that into the top locker. And as you can see, I am just swamped with furniture and bits and pieces at the moment. So all the Evo furniture is rocked up for this, including the massive locker, which is the same height as the awning. Huge shout out to Evo as well. We've had a couple of issues with the furniture, bits and pieces, and they have been fantastic. Their aftercare is phenomenal. Really, really impressed. First time I've been dealing with sort of emails and companies and stuff, so that is superb. Really, really happy with that, and answering all of my questions because I have a lot. So yeah, we've got a paint booth sort of style going on as well, changing some bits and pieces, going to some matte blacking some stuff out that we can. So yeah, little bits and pieces make a big difference, slowly getting through it. And the next stage now is making all of this fit in there with the vision and the dream that we built for this van. So slowly getting through it bit by bit. And now's the big time where I've got to cut a hole in the roof, crack on with the pop top, cut a hole in furniture that I've literally just built, and try and get everything wired up. So hopefully this is a little bit more moved on, and we shall see you and catch you in the next one where it will be moved along even more from what it is at the moment.